Hello, collective. Welcome back. Here to do a collective message. It is currently 5:53 a.m. Saturday, April 18th, 2026. I gotta get a closer look. Hold on. Is that right? Yeah, that's what it say. It's April 18th, 2026. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. What message do you have for the collective? I thought it was the 19th. I thought yesterday was 18th. I don't know. Um, It says, mind your business. Let others do what they want. You can't change anyone. Keep your distance from those who drain you. I don't know. I want to add something to that. What I'm getting is if you see something and you know it's wrong, I don't know. I would say listen to your parents because your mama told you to mind your business. You better mind your business. But I was getting like if you witness something that you know is wrong, like an injustice, say something. But the card says mind your business. Let others do what they want. You can't change anyone. Keep your distance from those who drain you. So that also goes in your personal life. Sometimes we got to advocate for ourselves and speak up for ourselves. You know, as far as minding our business, um, I don't know. I'm also getting like you hear somebody talk about you. You know the type of situation you hear somebody talking about you, and then it rubs you the wrong way, and then you be ready to say something, and it's like no, let people say and do what they want because that's their business, and you minding yours is your business. You know, I always been that type of person, but you can't help what you may come across or what you may hear. You can't help that, but you can help what you choose to do with it. I don't know. I'm rambling. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? And this could even be a situation like you with somebody, for instance, and then you probing just to find something on that person. I always say, if you go looking for something, you're gonna find it, and you might not like it, and you the one that went looking for it. So, I mean, what are we supposed to do with that now? You know what I mean? I am abundant. I attract everything I need. I am abundant. I attract everything I need. At the bottom, lessons. Karma teaches us. Karma teaches what you need to grow. There are no mistakes. You never lose. You always learn. Tell me more. With that first card, use your discernment on that and do what you want to do. With that, mind your business. Do what you want to do. Spirit, tell me more. Give freely, support others, give expecting nothing in return. At the bottom, appreciate all you have. Let go of how you think your life should be and celebrate all that is. Needing nothing attracts everything. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? What's going on? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. What's going on with the collective? I don't like how this came out. So I don't know if somebody needs to make peace with something for you, for your mental peace, for your emotional peace. It's something like that. Somebody making peace. I don't know if this is like making peace with the past, whether this is a relative for you, or if this is somebody that you was dealing with romantically. Um, for some people, this could be a friend, but it's given like, um, what did I say? I didn't say forgiving the past, did I? Making peace. There we go. Making peace with the past. I don't know if that's an issue for somebody. I'm also getting like maybe somebody, like if this was dating, like if you were dating somebody, it doesn't have to be dating, but this is just an example. Like, and then you also got to be taking in mind that everybody don't subscribe to the same beliefs and thought processes. But for somebody, this could be like, I want something real. If this type of words you use, I want real love. I want something pure. You know, where it's gonna be reciprocated. Where people treat me how I treat them. That's what I'm getting. For somebody, you could even be somebody who comes off as a person with a pure heart. Not saying that you're perfect with your intentions towards other people, and then it's like, well, damn, it's not reciprocated. You know, I could be a monster if I wanted to be, but I'm not. Now, for some people, this is also giving me. I don't know if somebody was dealing with a karmic, and when I use the word karmic, it means to me uh, a situation that was just meant to teach you a lesson about yourself and or the world around you. But somebody could still be in a situation like that with somebody. We were meant to learn something, and you're still in the situation. Now, sometimes a karmic situation, it doesn't necessarily mean, me and this person are not going to be, uh, I don't even know what word to use. It doesn't necessarily mean that after I learn what I'm meant to learn from this person, I'm not going to deal with them anymore. Because that depends on your connection with said person. Tell me more, Spirit. For some people, this could be something with siblings or something. I don't know. Or, like I said, somebody that you've known for a while. Tell me more, Spirit. I don't know. For some people, if you're a parent, this could be your children. Don't have to be, but it could be. For other people, if you were dealing with somebody in your past and if things were over, this could be a situation where, it's like, well, I'm talking to somebody new or I want to get to know somebody else. I don't know. But I still had this person from the past around. I don't know. It's something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. What's going on? What's behind this? Mm-hmm. What somebody was dealing with it like a cheater or something? A liar or I don't know. It could be something about going to the water. It is getting warm outside. It could be something about that. The water. I'm also getting go with the flow. But now for some people I did say, it could be something about your past, reminiscing, being nostalgic. But it's also giving me like this could be something new coming towards a person too. Whether this is, romantic or not, it's giving new. I always get that when I see sixes. Maintaining balance also, in connection with people, meaning that you're not giving more than you're receiving, but you're not also receiving more than what you're getting out of a situation. It has to be balanced. So maybe that's been an issue for somebody too. Like it's just not something hasn't been balanced for somebody. For some people, this could just be like time management or trying to be flexible, so where everything in your life that's has importance. I don't even know if I want to use that word importance. Everything has the proper time, whether this is work, spending time with the people that you love, spending time doing the things that you love. You know, that's what I'm getting. But it's giving like going with the flow and maintaining balance. Tell me more. And the two of spades at the bottom. Yeah, this could be something with like your friendships, your partnerships. So it's giving like working, like your coworkers, your friends, could even be your soulmate, or whatever word you would use for your soulmate, your partner. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't like how they came out though. I said something about water too. Um, I don't know if it's something about long distance travel for somebody, or somebody moving or changing jobs or something. If that's for somebody, it's giving something with growth, growing something, or this could be your energy. I don't know. It's something with growth. But I don't know if a person is being advised to change jobs or something. Or is it like moving to a new home? It's something like that. Tell me more. And I also would say stand up for yourself. Yeah, mind your business. I don't know if this is like a person standing up to bullies or something. Like if you seeing somebody else be bullied or mistreated, you say something. I don't know. So I mean, definitely use your discernment though, because the card said mind your business, but it was in reverse. Even though these cards don't have no reverse, but it did fall in the reverse. And I'm getting for advice, if there is a situation where somebody's being mishandled, mistreated, and they don't deserve it, it's something that is unwarranted. I would say, stand up, especially if it's like people that's being bullies or something. Somebody could be that type of person where you don't like watching people get bullied. I'm gonna take it. I was about to say I don't want to take it. I don't like how it came out. I'm gonna take it, but make sure you're also saving yourself as well. Okay, this could be resources, but this could be your energy also, because it did also say after mind your business, keep your distance from those who drain you. So it could be something about protecting your energy as well, or preserving yourself. Take that how it resonates. Whether you're saving yourself as far as coitus goes, not uh letting everybody have access to you in a sexual manager, manage. Damn, I can't even talk. A sexual. I forgot the word. Manner, a sexual manner, or since I said manager, for some people this could be a manager. I don't know. Maybe somebody need to learn how to say no. I don't know. Um, but yeah, this could be now for somebody this could be saving. Somebody might need to save for like a trip or something. Take it how it resonate. You either moving into a new home, you changing jobs, so you might need to have money saved, or this is taking a long distance trip somewhere, and somebody might need to save for it. Unless this is something coming up, I don't know. It's something like that. Now, for somebody, it might even be training. Maybe you're training for something. I don't know if somebody's into sports or something, like a game, something with a game, or now, depending on who I'm talking to, because it's going to be different for everybody. For some people, I don't want to speak too soon. Because I was getting this off the camera the other day. Because I always tell y'all I still get messages even if I'm not recording. It could be something, unless you're like thinking about going into the military or something. I mean, who wants to go in the military these days? But it could be something with that. So this training could even be like boot camp or something. I don't know. Tell me more. Unless somebody's a fighter and they box, I don't know. It's something about training and growing. Tell me more. Nah. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective. But what was I saying? Yeah, preserving your energy or preserving what you have. Yeah. I don't know. For somebody, it could be a dead end situation for somewhere. But I feel like it's an energy outside of yourself. Something can be a dead end situation. Like it's not moving nowhere. It's a fork in the road. Now, for somebody, again, I feel like this is somebody outside of yourself. Somebody might need to recalibrate, refocus their energy or something. It could be something with that too. Somebody need to refocus or something. Because it could be something with restlessness also. It could be somebody else in your energy that's restless. So it's something about refocusing your energy. I don't know. Tell me more. Or they need to refocus their energy. I don't know. Tell me more. Maybe it's a situation where I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Where I start rambling. Unless somebody was dealing with a crisis or something. Or somebody was cruel in some type of way. Tell me more. It's giving Sour Patch Kid. But ain't Sour Patches, are they sour first and then sweet? Or are they sweet and sour? I forgot. I ain't had Sour Patch in so long. It's one of them. Okay. But I'm getting sour then sweet. Okay. Um, it's something about working on self, mastering something. So if you have a craft, mastering your craft, um, whatever you're skilled at, mastering something, and working very carefully also. I want to say being very deft at what you do. So maybe something is like second nature, or it will be. Is perfecting something. Now, for somebody, I don't know, because I did say something about changing, maybe changing jobs or a new home, because it doesn't have to be like an actual a home. It doesn't have to be a house. I mean, not a home, a house. It could be apartment, because it's something also where somebody's like filling out an application for something. So I don't know what that is. Take it how it resonates. No, no, no. For some people, this is mastering your own energy, your skills, developing yourself in what you do, being very hardworking also at what you do, and also having the power to get the money that you desire, that you need, that you want. So it's giving me like having the power to get the money and then having the money to do what you want to do when you want to do it, when you need to do it. If you have a trip coming up, you're going to have the money. If you need to move, you're going to have the money. It's something like that. So maybe somebody's picking up a new skill or something. I don't know. Or perfecting the ones you have already. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And yeah, having faith also. Make sure you're having faith in yourself. Um, Seven of Spades, Jack of Hearts, Four of Spades, Nine of Spades. So for somebody, I don't know if somebody was recovering from something. Now, for somebody, it could be a child. Maybe somebody had a child that was sick or something. Or somebody was recovering from. I'm also getting like being open minded so the right things come towards you and having faith that it's going to happen for you. Also, it's what I'm getting. But I was about to say, I don't know if it was something like a child. It don't have to be, but it's giving like recovering from something. For some people, it doesn't have to be a child. Maybe it was something with somebody that you were close to or that you knew. I don't know if it was like a passing or something. Somebody recovering from something. Somebody recovering from something. Uh, but it's also giving. Just say that you have a job and you work really hard at what you do, and you pick up a lot of overtime. So I don't know. This is also giving like sacrificing, making sacrifices. Also, it's something like that. Yeah. So I don't know if somebody was disagreeing with somebody about something. If this was like, I don't know, maybe it was some type of event coming up. Maybe somebody was disagreeing with somebody about some type of event. I don't know if it was like a birthday party or if it was some type of celebration, a concert, a convention, whatever it is, where there's a lot of people that come together. Whether this is more intimate, personal, or if it's something on a larger scale. Well, it could have been a disagreement about something, or somebody changed their mind about something, or their plans changed with something or for something. I don't know. It's something like that. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Let me use these. I should have did this one first with the tarot cards. So these cards big as hell. It's gonna cover everything that I already put out already, and I don't want it to. So you know what? Let me pick these up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna put them somewhere else. Heck, I'm doing this like I got space off like everywhere. I'm about to make some space. You heard me. Put that right there. I think this, I'm gonna try, I don't know if I'm gonna do a short one. They still gonna cover, them cards still gonna cover this. Whatever. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. I have not decided what I want to do. I just shuffle these. Tell me more. What's going on with the collective? Let me get 7. I just made my mind up all late. Tell me more. Oh, and the sun card at the bottom. What? So it's given that you're very discerning. Maybe this has to do with taking action, when to take action. What's behind this sun card? The 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, it's, you can even be skilled with communication, how you communicate to people. Maybe it's not always damn, what's the word I want to use? Maybe it's not always palatable, but you say what needs to be said. I don't know. It's something about, I don't know. Is it a cookout coming up? Somebody having a cookout or something? Or something with that? I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. I want to say something about divinity too, though. Tell me more. Messages. But yeah, I feel like you could be somebody who's very independent. Definitely know how to get what you want. You know. Um, Tell me more. Responsible also. So I don't know if it's something. I was picking this up yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday, early in the morning, cause I be up making noise like I ain't got nothing better to do in life. But it's something with that too. I don't know if somebody's owed money. I don't know for somebody. But definitely it's given that you're somebody who's very responsible. I don't know if this is a decision that needs to be made or if it's a truth that needs to come out. Either way, I feel like the right thing is going to come out of a situation. Whether that's a decision that somebody's making, or this is truth about something coming out. So I don't know. If this was like a court case, I would say it would go in your favor. Tell me more. But what I'm really getting is somebody who's taking accountability for their own life, knowing how to stand alone and be an independent thinker, just independent in general. Tell me more. Oh, did y'all see that? How that card just did that? It did a I forgot what this called that ballerinas do. Plie. It did a plie. Y'all seen that? I know you lied. Yeah, you could be somebody who's very thorough. You know, you take your time, very patient. But I said somebody who's also very hardworking. What's at the bottom? The King of Cups, yeah. Now, if this was like a connection with somebody, I feel like it's something about loyalty too. Whether this is you or somebody coming towards you, hopefully it will be more than one person in a situation that's loyal, right? But that's what I'm getting. So this is even giving me like the universe making something right for somebody. I don't know. Tell me more. Ooh, the King of I can't even talk. The King of Pentacles came out right after the King of right after the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And the High Priestess. And the Wheel of Fortune. What? So, I'm goofy, y'all. I feel like this is somebody mastering their business, their finances. Most definitely. Very hardworking. Making something out of nothing. Maybe somebody just really good with that, turning nothing into something. They usually call it the Midas touch. Very warm person. Yeah. So it's something with that, like you mastering your business or your finances. Maybe also being willing to do the work that people don't want to do. This could just be hard work in general. When things that people may seem or see as boring, you're willing to do it. I don't know. It could be something with numbers too. So I don't know if this is like accounting or uh, just being in control of your resources. This could even be that you're meant to be a business owner, work for yourself. Or if this was like in a corporate in the corporate world, this could be you going up the ladder. Ain't that how you say it? Like when you work for a company and you apply for new positions within the company, that's what it's given for somebody. Working your way up, whether you are working for somebody else or working for yourself, is giving working your way up to the top. Now I said something about a person that's loyal also, so maybe it's also going to be a situation where somebody goes from being single to in a connection with somebody who's very loyal to them. This could be a business partner. I don't know. Or maybe you're going to be somebody who can create jobs for other people. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. In the Two of Pentacles, I said this earlier. So it's something about somebody trying to balance something out. Um, yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe something that somebody does is like really good. Like whatever they do is really good. Like if they're providing a service for people, their work is really good. If they're creating something with their hands, it's really good. That's what I'm getting. Unless they hands feel good, I don't know. It's something with that shit. Maybe somebody do massages or something. And it's really good. I don't know. It's something like that. Yeah. I feel like somebody else is going with the flow. So maybe it's somebody that wants to take, maybe it's a situation where a person is like, you know what, I'm gonna just follow your lead. I'm hearing, is that Rick Ross? You the boss? I don't know. Tell me more. And Virgo at the bottom. I say Virgo. The Hermit. Somebody could have Virgo somewhere in their chart. Libra came out with this Justice card, but it don't have to be. For some people, I feel like this could be a partner or something. I don't know what kind of partner. Tell me more. Yeah. I feel like somebody's hoping that an opportunity doesn't pass them by, or they're able to jump at an opportunity when it presents itself. For somebody, this could actually be a leadership role. I don't know, managerial or something like that. Supervisor or just owning your own stuff. I don't know. Or this is just like being able to create something very stable. My candle went out. I knew that was gonna happen. It burnt too fast. I know you lied. Just let me know his energies in here, okay? Um, cause it ain't been that long. It's only been 29 minutes. Um, yeah. Cause somebody could feel like they had options and then they let one slip through their fingers or their hands or something. It's something with that. I don't know. Maybe somebody felt like, damn, I should have jumped on it when I had a chance, whatever that is. Cause somebody could be like a go-getter. I'm also getting Leo energy, Aries. I want to say Capricorn. Take it how it resonates. It could be something like that. So maybe it was a situation where somebody was like, damn, I took too long to take action, or I thought I had another choice that I could take, and then I made the wrong choice. I don't even like saying I made the wrong choice, because you made the right choice. It just didn't go against you. It didn't work in your best interest. I don't really like saying you made a bad choice, because what did you learn from that choice? Maybe you could have went without it, but what did you learn from it? We gotta be mindful of how we say stuff sometimes. A lot of stuff I wish I could take back and not do no more. But then it's like, would I be who I am today if I did? Unless somebody's thinking about higher learning, going overseas or something. It could be either or, overseas, higher learning, whether that's going back to college, if this is just picking up a trade, I don't know, a second job for some people. It's something like that. Now, for some people, it could be a situation with commitment. I don't know if somebody's hoping that somebody could commit to something, whatever that is, or um, create something. I said something about jobs. Then somebody creating jobs for people. It don't have to be. So maybe somebody's just creative. I don't know, but it's something with that. What I'm missing, spirit. Hopefully, it's nobody in your energy that's hoping that they can stress you out, or maybe this is you hoping that you won't be stressed out about something. I don't know. I'm also getting like attracting some type of result, desirable result also for something. Yeah. Now it might be somebody that want to contact you that's at a distance from you, maybe for somebody. What else I'm getting, spirit? Yeah, it's giving growth. Didn't I say that already? It's something with growth. Something growing. Somebody might be hoping that something grows. This could be business. Or if it's finances or your ability to do something. I don't know. Tell me more. What am I missing, spirit, before I move on? Hold on. But somebody, this could be maybe somebody waiting for some money. Somebody could be waiting for some money or something. Tell me more. Messages for the collector. I'm gonna take it. I don't like how it fell out. Yeah, it looks like somebody saving. Or if it ain't saving, well, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with saving shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's smart to save. That's how you have generational wealth and shit. Um, Yeah, for somebody, this it could be saving. This could just be saving yourself, like I said earlier. Um, but it's definitely giving having an ample amount of resources or finances when you need it. That's what it's giving me. Somebody could actually be like, I don't know, working for yourself or becoming the head of a company or a leader in a company. Whether this is you just being like a supervisor, a manager, a CEO of somebody else's stuff or yours. This what it's giving. It getting like a climb to success. But maybe it feels like you're lonely. I don't even want to use that word lonely. It's giving like it's lonely at the top. This what it's giving. It's lonely at the top. But I don't think that's forever. Yeah. And it's also giving being a, do I want to say master, a lord over your own domain, a master over your own domain. It's something like that. And your domain could just be your sector and what you do. Yeah. Having big boss energy. I wanted to say the other one, the big DE energy, whether you're a man or woman. It's looking like masculine, but this could be feminine too. Yeah. Yeah, because it could be something where you're meant to work in a team with people or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody rejected working with somebody or teaming up with somebody. Um, Now, I would say if it's something with procrastination, you don't want it to be. to a situation where you procrastinate and then it's like, damn, I regret not getting something done, or I regret not using my talent for something. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Or, mm, or is rejecting something. I said regret, but it could be something was rejected. I don't know. Um, Now I don't know if it's like a status or something. What is it called? Like a diagnostic report? Because I wanted to say something about status or something. I don't know if the status of something is not good. I don't know if this is like actual health, physical health. This could be what's this? Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Hangman. It could be something with that, with health too. I don't know if it's something like something was ignored for a while, then it needed attention. I don't know. Uh, yeah, but the Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, that's Eight of Pentacles. So I don't know. It could be a situation where somebody needs to surrender to something. You know, if you need to ask for help in a situation and you have people around you who could assist you, I would say ask for help. If it's something like that for somebody, somebody might need to ask for help for with something. It could be work related. Don't have to be. Unless this is like a home, something in a home. I don't know. It's something like that. This also could just be gossip about something, also, because it doesn't have to be anything I just said. This could just be gossip. So that would be something that was being said or spoken about or something like that. It's something like that, yeah. But I think somebody might need to surrender to something. Like if this is asking for help or I don't know. Mm. Unless it's something with like a neighborhood or something. I don't know. Just like a house is condemned or something. I don't freaking know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it there because I ain't really getting nothing. What's going on this four of do I want to do? I'm gonna use a different deck. I'm gonna use my playing cards again because I came here for a good time, not a long time. Oh yeah, Eight of Diamonds did come out because I said that 5 and 3 was giving 8, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so somebody might need it. I don't know. Don't be too prideful if you need to ask for help. And it doesn't have to be a person. If you believe in God and all that, you know, a higher source, whatever you may subscribe to, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides, ask your ancestors, ask whoever you subscribe to or believe in, the Most High God. Ask them for help. If this is not a situation where you feel like you can ask a person, but if there is a team of people, because teamwork make the dream work, if you can ask somebody for help, ask. Spirit, what advice? You have additional advice for the collective, please, and thank you. Unless you're dealing with like somebody who's like a bully and they dangle a carrot in your face just to say, you know, I don't know. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Because we ain't gonna act like people don't do that. Or maybe you're gonna be in a position where you're gonna be able to give to other people. Because one of the oracles that came out in the beginning of the reading was give freely, support others, give, expecting nothing in return. So if you are in that position where you're able to give to people and it's not going to be something that you miss, I would say do it. If you feel inspired to. Because it's talking about abundance and giving and all that. Yeah. Here's something with stability. Something with stability. I feel like the advice is count your blessings. Also, yeah, count your blessings. And the right people, the right things, the right situations, I feel like they will come to you. They're gonna come out the blue. Whatever that is for you, it's gonna come out the blue. Yeah. But I would say I just said this in my last video I uploaded on this channel. It could be something about taking inventory in your life also. You know, what's working for me and what's no longer working. What can I expel from my experience because it's not showing me any growth in my life? That's for somebody. Yeah. Now I don't know if it's something about like a relationship, marriage for somebody. It could be something with that too. Commitment. I don't know. It's something with that. And make sure you're not taking stuff back to your house. Like if you're in the world, you know, and things are rubbing you the wrong way, you're not taking that back to where you lay your head at with your family. That's what I'm getting. And don't take your work, don't take your home to your work either, because that ain't their business. But if there is a situation where you should reach out to somebody that you can trust for help, reach out to them. You know, some of this might apply, some of it might not. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah. For somebody, it could be a situation where you haven't met somebody yet that you're destined to meet. It's something like that. I don't know if it's something about maybe somebody needs, because I did speak about health. For somebody, it could be something about like mental health. So maybe, you know, a wellness check. Either this is for you or somebody else. It could be something about a wellness check. Or if you need to speak to like a somebody who has experience, somebody who has the credentials, um, the knowledge, the education, the experience to be able to help you. Because it could be something like that too. Maybe somebody needs to speak to like a psychiatrist or a counselor, a therapist. That's the best word to use, a therapist. Because you hear a psychiatrist, you automatically think you're crazy. And that's not the case. It could be something like a therapist for somebody. I don't know. It could be something about ancestry, your ancestors. Um, Maybe somebody does have spirits around them, ancestors, angels. What else I'm getting, spirit? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So I don't want to ramble now. Put one on this. I'm gonna use a different deck. Put one on this four of hearts, please. What's this four of hearts that came out? Put one on this four of hearts. It's giving stability, emotional stability, security, feeling secure within yourself. Tell me more. Satisfaction. Shit. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? Unless you're dealing with somebody who's like controlling, if this is like a relationship, or this is you. Tell me more. But I'm not really getting it though. No, because I did say Sour Patch. Tell me more. Unless somebody was dealing with somebody was controlling in a household or a relationship. Oh, okay. You gonna overcome something. Now I said something about a person you haven't met. If this somebody that you haven't met yet, I feel like once y'all meet each other and start talking, something's gonna take off really fast for somebody. But also going back to doing inventory on your life and coming to a conclusion of what's working for you, what needs to stay in your life, and what you can do without. It could be something about that too. Um, Once you make those, uh, I don't know what's the word. I was about to say not corrections, but once you after you do the inventory in your life and you make certain, damn, I don't know what word it. I don't, because I don't want to say corrections. I don't want to use that word. Damn, and I don't want to say elimination. Um, I guess I'm gonna use the word edit. That ain't the right word, but you make certain edits in your life, okay? The next thing would be what direction are you gonna go? I'm mad it took all that just to get there. If I couldn't, the word wouldn't come out my mouth. It wouldn't come to me. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. After taking time, withdrawing from things that distract you, and you realize what it is that needs to stay in your life and what needs to go. and then decide on the direction you're gonna go. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Now, for some people, this could be somebody could also have mediumship abilities, whether you know this or not. Mediumship is just being able to connect with the spiritual realm. Okay, we just gonna keep it real. Cause you hear that, you be like, oh, that means y'all can see ghosts. Everybody operates different with their gifts. Everybody don't see ghosts, but it don't mean that you can't see things or things won't be revealed to you. It's something about a download. Somebody gets downloads or something, or you will start getting downloads. So maybe be open to it. Cause I don't know if that's something that somebody's afraid of. It's something with that. Receiving downloads from the spirit realm. Yeah. Well, let me get an Oracle. I got 2 Oracle decks, and I don't think I'm using both because that one is so long, y'all. I always say I'm gonna do a quick message. It don't ever be quick. Spirit, what message do you have for the collector, please? And thank you. Messages for the collector, please, and thank you. Messages for the collector. What message do you have for the collector? I know I'm missing something, but whatever. And I did a short spread. I only did 7 cards with the tarot cards, and I got 8 playing cards. Oh, and then the little oracles that I be using with the words written on them. I got 3 of those. So it shouldn't have been that long. Just because I be rambling. It honestly shouldn't have been that long. I see clear your energy at the bottom. Alright, let me cut it. And then we're gonna get a oracle and then we out of here. Healing is at the bottom. Spirit, what message do you have for the collector? Please and thank you. Now, for somebody, it could just be something about overcoming something. Maybe you was up at one point in your life, and then you had went through something, and everything like as far as resources, it wasn't like it used to be. So it's like when that time come back around, we gonna be wise with what we have. Not saying that we're not gonna still be uh giving and an altruistic person where we think about and care about other people and help people when we have it to help, but also being wise with what we have also. So we don't put ourselves in a deficit. Energetic movement is at the bottom and empowerment came out. Empowerment. Rely on your inner strength to ensure your dreams are realized. The blessing of Ganesha is sensing your personal power, being confident, responsible, and reliable. The energy from this card is a feeling of optimism and positive energy. Dreams and long term goals are becoming reality. If you have been lethargic or unmotivated, take time to tune into your personal power. Yellow is associated with the solar plexus, which is the 3rd chakra. This chakra is considered to be at the core of your being, your power center. Here, here is the home of your self esteem, your willpower, self discipline, and your personality. Ganesha is showing you that there is an important purpose for you in this lifetime on Earth. You are awakening to your personal power and the memory of yourself as a soul. Oh, yeah, somebody can have an old soul too. Your healing will be complete when you see the light of your soul and know that that light is who you truly are. Every time you criticize yourself, you weaken your resolve. Loving and accepting yourself and acknowledging your value are the foundation of a balanced solar plexus. When the solar plexus chakra is in balance, you are confident and empowered with a healthy level of self esteem. You have respect for yourself as well as respect for others. You have a strong sense of self and your personal power, and you use it responsibly. Be confident in your talents. Love yourself. Be willing to powerfully express yourself. Choose to be direct with your desires at this time. If you are asking about a decision, all indications are that the time to act is now. Okay. So that has been the message. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. I did want to do another oracle card, but I don't want to take up too much more time. So I will see you all in the next one, and I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. Peace.